For Muthoot Capital in the quarter. We've got on board Madhu A, the CEO, joining in. Madhu, hi, afternoon. Explain to us what really led to this kind of strong NII and profit growth for you in the quarter gone by.
Hi, good afternoon. We had a fantastic quarter, in terms of our total industrial volume. We were able to kind of maintain our market share. Generally, Q1 is slightly slack, but we reversed the trend this particular year. As you said, that we grew our disbursement by 31%, mainly led by our flagship company, that is Muthoot Fincorp Limited. The sourcing through their branch network has been fantastic. They grew by the sourcing through them grew by about 40%. That is a big jump for us, and these are the very low sourcing cost business for us, and that's one of the contributor to our growth in the top line. At the same time, we were able to contain our sourcing cost. Besides this, our network expansion is really paying us very well with about 7,000 plus touch points through dealers. The numbers through dealer contribution had been growing at 30%. That also contributed to the top line growth. During our last interaction, I was telling that we were expanding in the non-south areas, and the growth in the east was east, west, and north had been significantly higher, which we were expecting. So overall, our distribution and our reach across the country is helping us to grow our numbers.
My follow-up question to you would be that you managed to grow at a time in general where credit conditions have been strong. So do you think large part of the growth could also be because there is an issue with some of the PSBs and you've gained market share because of that?
What happens is our dependence on market sourcing is not as much as any other finance companies. As I told you that we have our flagship company and spread across through the 3,500 branches. We kind of do not depend on market to actually contribute to our growth. Secondly, we have decided that what are the areas we'll expand, what are the cities we'll expand. We have identified touch points where we will grow. We remain focused on that, and whatever distribution network that we decided 6 months ago, 1 year ago, we are really at those locations, at those cities. Our growth in tier 4 cities has been about 25%, which shows our rural reach. We say that we champion the BOP segment. That is really paying us off well.
Okay. What about your provisioning? I believe your provisioning has risen quarter on quarter. Share the reason for the same, and how you, what's the kind of provisioning strategy that you would adopt in the coming few quarters as well?
Generally, Q1 is, there is a concern as far as NPA is concerned, but we also had a voluntary provisioning. Otherwise, we are really not worried about as far as quality of portfolio is concerned. We are in sync with our budgeted, NPAs. We are in sync with our collection strategy. So we are really not worried as far as quality of portfolio is concerned.
Okay, Madhu, appreciate your time and glad you could join us. 224 points.